What's up, guys? This is Ben MSE, and today we're back in Farm Sim 22 on the No Man's Land playthrough. We're right where we left off. I gotta get the seeder, not the seeder, sorry, the planter filled up on liquid fertilizer. Got that loaded up, and refill some of the seeds. So I probably need 2.5 pallets, or 1.5 pallets to fill up the seed. So I have, how many pallets I got? 5. 10, what is that, 11 or 12? I think 12. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So we got 12 pallets of seed. That is a lot of seed. So what I'm going to do is take this. I can talk and load, hopefully, at the same time. Look at what this forklift can do. Like, literally, I noticed this last time. Like, it's got some dance moves. Like, holy crap. Oh. Ah. Okay, I might end up launching myself. I'm kind of stuck here. Can I get out of this? Well, as I was saying, whatever's extra, I'll just put on the shelves inside my workshop. I don't really know what to do with this. All right, I think she's stuck. That is unfortunate. There's only one thing that I can do to fix that. Reset. I hate resetting vehicles because it's not realistic. But I guess then again, neither is getting your fork stuck in the ground, holding your entire forklift up in the air. Anyway, so let's keep on moving. Let's keep her moving. I'm wasting a ton of time here doing this crap. Well, I guess that works. You know, I think I might. You know what? Because I have unlimited money. Oh, my cat said hi, by the way. She's making noises right now. So I don't know if you guys are gonna hear that, but she's saying hi. You know, I was thinking, guys, how about I do like a little story time, if I come up with a story, real story. You know, each video as many times as I can. So I'm gonna have a new segment called Story Time with Ben. Talk about whatever I want to, because this is my YouTube channel. This is what I have right now. I don't like it because how fast the forks move. Anyway, I'm just gonna buy this. I'll just buy it. Why not? And I'm going to sell the other one because I don't like it. Here. Forklifts. Oh, that's right. Oh, I forgot. I'm leasing this. So if I go here. Yeah, there it is. Return. It has been returned. How does this thing function? Oh, that's much better. That's much better. You know, in this game, there's high quality mods. And then there's low quality mods. I can drive a tractor. I can drive a truck. I can back up a trailer. But I cannot drive a freaking forklift. This reverse steering really messes with me. Well, I guess, well, it's weird. It's weird. It's very weird. But I think it's actually going to be easier to load now that the things aren't messed up. Alright, so let me fit this up here. Alright, this is going to be pretty boring, guys. So I'm just going to jump to when I'm actually fill this entire trailer up and headed to the planter. Because I don't, unless something exciting happens. You know, and also, don't forget I did say story time. I'm going to save that for a little bit later on in the video. So I'll see you guys in a few. Alright, guys, we got the fertilizer and seeds loaded. Let's head to the planter. This thing took me like 20 minutes to load, I'm not going to lie. It was a pain in the ass, straight up. So now we're headed to the planter. Now the fun can begin. Hopefully, the biggest, you know, honestly, is be more of a pain in the ass to stack this than it was to load it. Not looking forward to that. So we're gonna head there. You know, realistically, you'd want to use your seed tender, which I bought a seed tender. I bought the same one that Millennial Farmer has, but for some, I couldn't figure out how to use it. Like, I'll explain it in a little bit. When I go to unload this, I'll explain it. I'm hoping that I can just... Here, I know what I can do. I can just drive behind here, and maybe I'll be able to fill both of them. Alright, hopefully those covers should pop open if I'm close enough. Yep. Alright, let's see. Okay, so it decided to take from that one. And then that one. This is really using up seed quickly. I'm glad I got the, oh wow, that filled it up like almost perfectly. Okay, so fertilizer. I should only use one tank, I believe. I think one. I don't know what else I'd need. I believe it's 2,000 liters. A little bit less than 2,000. Alright, so that works. So this is good. Here, actually make sure it's... Let's turn it on. Turn that on. I won't lower it quite yet. You hear that? That's the sound of progress. Haha. You know, the good thing about this game is I don't have to deal with all the crappy sensor codes that these things would be putting out. Especially the way I drive. I don't exactly drive well. You know, all the equipment I've ever used in my life has been relatively small. So I am not accustomed to using big equipment like this, besides in games. So I'm really excited to keep getting bigger and bigger equipment. Oh! What the heck? Okay, I'm gonna leave this here for now. Oh, here. While I'm over here, I can show you the seed tender I was talking about. So this is it. I decided to go black. I might change that color because I kind of think it's stupid now that I'm seeing it. But I don't know what this attaches to. Maybe it would attach to like the gooseneck hitch, because I know honestly the attach points in this game are a little weird. But no, I don't. You're able to pick it up with the forklift. That's how I got it over here anyways. But like, when I bought it in 19, Farm Sim 19, it was the entire trailer. So I'm very confused here. Let me find this again. This would be probably in an auger wagon, so by the grain buggies. What the hell is this? What the hell? What? And why is it 211 meters squared? Why, or meters cubed? Why can't you say bushels? Like, the amount of times this game hops around and crap is really freaking annoying. Anyways, this is so this isn't the same one he has, but you know, where was that? Right here. So this is the seed runner grain, or so what did I call it before? Damn it, I'm having a brain fart. So here it is. This is what you can buy it as, but like, where is the rest of it? Like, what am I supposed to put this into to make it work? Do I just strap... you know, honestly, you might just strap it down to a... you might just strap this down to like a trailer and then just drag it around, honestly. I considered using one of these just normal auger wagons to put seed in. And I'm like, nah, I really want to get this seed cart working. I'll go on the mod hub later and I'll see if I can find a better seed tender. What, is that what I called it? Seed tender? Jeez, I'm having a mega brain fart right now. So this guy here, I want to get him started first, because this I'll hire a guy for. We'll take the Mendako and we'll get him disking this area over here that I missed. So this whole area, this is all, I had to plow all of this. You know, you don't really want to say by hand, but I had to do it using equipment. I couldn't just like terraform everything to be the way I wanted to, so it was a huge pain in the ass for me. Put that like that. Alright, so hopefully this guy will do his job. It's generally a rectangle, this shape that he's doing. So I think the AI shouldn't have a problem with that. Unless it just finishes up right away. So we'll see. Lower this thing down. Let's keep planting. And I am using the ridge markers. Their AI in this game is non-existent, and you can't really use like GPS guidance systems like you would in real life. And the monitors don't actually work in here. You just use the ridge markers because it makes it a heck of a lot easier to do everything. Alright, so I have a lot of planting to do. So to pass the time, I think it is about time to have story time with Ben. So what should I talk about today? Well, in the last video I mentioned I have farm in real life. So that is true. I have a farm in real life. Specifically, my grandparents do. I'm not going to be one of those guys like, well, it doesn't mean that's not your farm. I'm like, it's family. I literally work there. You know, so no. So yeah. No, yeah. No, yeah, no, bud. But anyways, so up there, it's doing a lot. It's an old farm. It's an old hobby farm. My grandparents don't do much of it anymore, and my parents aren't trying to keep on the farm, keep up the farm, essentially. So it's kind of getting run down, but it's a really, I love it up there. It's just so peaceful. You can like sit outside. You won't hear a single thing. You can sit by the cows. We got one cow right now. Her name is Daisy. Like I don't know, probably my grandma named her that. That would make the most sense. But yeah, she's starting to run dry because she's older. She's the female, so she's an old cow, so she's not gonna be able. We're not gonna be able to milk her that much longer. But then when she's gone, then you got steak. Yeah, and they got one beef cow. I couldn't tell you his name because I don't remember what it is. But every couple years, they'll butcher them. We get beef. Sorry if you don't like animals or cows or how you get your cheeseburgers. But yeah, it's the process. Although the last video I talked about the farm that we got in real life, I have to clarify in real life now because we're literally playing Farm Sim. So I don't want to be talking about like I don't want you to think I'm talking about like another save or 19 or something like that. But I think I'll talk about that some other time. But right now I kind of want to talk more about the channel. With the future of this channel, I was hoping to. I've said this so many times. This honestly is annoying me. I want to broaden my horizons. I have a whole bunch of games, and I just kind of want to do all of them. I want to revisit Ghost Recon Wildlands 2. Now, I'm not going to do it soon. That's going to come farther down the line. But I loved that game so much. And actually, you know what? Screw talking about my channel's future. I kind of want to talk about Ghost Recon Wildlands. I loved Ghost Recon Wildlands so much. In my opinion, it is one of the best games that I have ever played. That's not saying that much under the circumstances I'm playing Farm Sim 22, but I love the story. I'm a guy who likes story. I like background. I like voice acting and all that type of thing that goes into making a good quality, essentially, story. It's not the video game that you're going for, it's the story that I'm going for. So with Wildlands, the fact that you're essentially defeating a drug lord in Bolivia, it just was special. It was unique. I just liked it so much, and it seemed super realistic. Now, if you guys haven't seen the movie Sicario before, it's essentially, I haven't seen it in a while, so I couldn't give you too much input on that. But if you watch Sicario and you play Ghost Recon Wildlands, you're like, holy crap, that stuff happens in real life. If you didn't know that already, it's pretty cool. If you also pay attention, like if you're playing Ghost Recon Wildlands, and you pay attention to the little characters, the NPCs, you'll see that each one of them, no, they are NPCs though, they'll be doing something. Like the little fine details. I saw on some Reddit post a while back, the fine detail in this game is nuts. And it had a little clip of just the kids in the game playing soccer, kicking a ball around. That's cool. And then if you compare it to the dumpster fire Breakpoint, I wonder if the dev team was completely scrapped and they brought in a bunch of new guys because the new guys did not understand what the community wanted. I wanted a story, and it looks like I was wrong about that AI. It didn't actually do anything. He did one pass. Are you kidding me? But Breakpoint was such a dumpster fire. There was no detail. The story was horrible. So that makes me think that the dev team didn't know or care to do that. Although the story was interesting, and it had tons of potential. Like, literally drones taking over an entire island. Well, kind of. Drones controlled by people taking over an entire island that was basically its own country, self-sustained. Like, that was a cool idea, and they kind of butchered it with, like, honestly, you could speed run that game and probably, if they got rid of all the bullshit like clearing bases and whatnot, you probably could finish it in like 2 hours. It's so stupid. It's like, find this information, go kill somebody, interrogate somebody, clear base, kill some more people. With Wildlands, it was more of a, you know, you're doing everything. You're doing things from blowing subs up to, you know, just killing somebody. And there's like, geez, how many bosses were there in Wildlands? Well, you get 4 categories. At least, well, no, how did that go? Well, you have Sueño. You had 4 underbosses. And then you had like at least 5 buchones each. So, what would that be? What, 5 times 4, so you get 20, so there's 25 at least people who you have to defeat to fully complete the game. Because I know you only had to kill 2 underbosses, and you could unlock Sueño and then complete the game that way. And it was just so cool. You had options, you could do what you wanted, you could, like, take someone out who you wanted, and you didn't have to do something in some stupid order. Now, like, Breakpoint did allow you to do that, but there was only like 5 people, and you really couldn't. You could choose like maybe 3 of those people to tackle, like, in different orders. And you know, come on, give us more options. Us meaning the community. So I'm kind of going on long here. I like going on tangents, so, you know, that's kind of what I wanted to make my channel out of. I wanted to make it less seems scripted. None of my channels ever been scripted, but I kind of noticed it seemed like it, and I don't like that. I'm not all about, no. So yeah, more tangents, less scripted seeming stuff. So anyways, I hope you enjoyed this video. Talked more so about Wildlands and Farm Sim. So yeah, I don't know. Make sure to check out my other Farm Sim content. City Skylines, possibly. I did like 1 or 2 videos. Hope you enjoyed this video. Make sure to like and subscribe. And I'll see you all next time.